In today's video, I want to be going over creating an IRS Online Individual Account and the benefits of having an IRS Online Individual Account. So for those who don't know me, my name is Mike Braun, 24-year-old accounting firm owner, specializing in helping Pennsylvania business owners with their bookkeeping and tax needs. So without further ado, I just want to get right into this video. We're talking about creating an IRS Online Individual Account. The whole purpose of this is to kind of get a better understanding of maybe viewing your tax records, making a payment, or just viewing your payment history, creating payment plans, your balance. There's so many things you can do through this. It's something that I recommend to every one of my clients to sign up for, just because it's the fastest way to get an update from the IRS. So this is the link that we're going to be going towards. I'll link it down in the description below for everyone so that they can easily get to it. And without further ado, once you get here, you're just going to go and click sign in or create an account. And once you do this, if you've already have an existing account, you're going to click sign in with ID Me. If you're new, you're just going to click create an account. Now I already have an account. I'm going to show you what my account looks like today. So give me one sec. And I gotta verify my one sec. Anyways, so once you're logged in, if you're creating an account, first off, I'm not going to show that process just because it's kind of annoying. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes because you're going to have to actually verify your information. So they're going to basically want to see your driver's license, and you can do that through like a video call, or you can just do it yourself. I'm pretty sure that's probably the fastest way to do it. And once you see, so now I'm logged in. So this is, once you've created your account, this is what it's going to look like. I'll try to move myself out of the way. So I don't know why I don't know why that's a big notice there, because I'm all set with the IRS. But anyway, as you can see, this is like what the home screen looks like. There's nothing too crazy here. It's not anything like, you're not going to see anything too crazy, I will admit. So the account home basically just gives you a better overview of where you're going to go. And I'm just going to do a quick overview of where you really need to, what sections you're really going to be paying attention towards and which sections you're not really going to need to pay attention towards, I guess. So this is one, account balance. I feel like everybody knows what this means. This basically just means if you have an outstanding balance, this is going to show you. So as you can see, these are all the recent tax years that I filed. I have no outstanding tax balance, which is good. And if you're currently making estimated payments, that's why you can actually see that I already have tax year 2025, which won't be filed until April 2026. I've made estimated payments, and you can actually check your estimated payment history as well by going here. Payment options. So again, if I wanted to view the estimated payments or any payments I've made throughout the years for my returns or anything like that, you can view that on your payment activity. I'm not going to show that to you just because that's my personal information out there, and I'd rather not share that. But if you do need to set up a payment plan or anything like that, you can see this option here. So you can make a payment just by clicking payment options, or you can basically create a short-term or long-term payment plan and go through that whole process with the IRS. Either way, not fun. But anyways, moving on. If you're looking for filing, maybe you haven't filed in several years and you're trying to gather your tax records, or just gather all of your records so that you can file your most recent, or file all your outstanding returns. So information return documents, tax records, this is all what's going to be. So the tax records is going to be where you're actually going to see like all of your so like all of the transcripts, requesting transcripts. You don't need to request them. I'm pretty sure like if I was to click it, you could actually get all your tax records like pop up there. The information return documents, I believe, is basically just a way to see like all of the actual like 1099s and W-2s that the IRS has actually received. Basically the IRS's copy, because they scan them in. So you can actually get that there as well. This is really like what most people, if you're ever back filing, having to go back several years, I recommend going here first, just because having to deal with the whole paper method of of having to submit a form and hoping the IRS gets to it in a couple weeks is pretty slim chances to none anymore. So I recommend this is the fastest way to do it, because you don't even have to deal with the IRS. You just simply get the information and you're good. Notices and letters. So if you've ever received any notices from the IRS, any letters from the IRS, that'll all pop up here. Forms and authorizations you really don't have to worry too much about. So that's pretty much it when it comes to this IRS Online Individual Account. There's really not much to it. I mean, the whole purpose of this, in my opinion, is just to get a better understanding of what information does the IRS have that you filed, and what haven't they received, what information have they not received yet. And the reason why I kind of bring that up is because I've had a couple clients this year where they've run into issues where they're still receiving notices even though they've already made payments for their tax return and everything like that. They're receiving these notices here called CP14s, where basically they're saying that they have a balance due even though their payments were made. Now, I know this says for 2023 return. This has been for other returns as well. Like, it's even still going on this year. They just made a statement last year about it just because it was really bad last year. But this is why it's so important to kind of have this IRS Online Individual Account, to avoid that needless stress, I guess you could say, on your end, and basically be in control and say, the IRS can send me a CP14 notice, but at the same time, I already know what's going on. I don't need to worry about that. Shred it, chuck it, whatever you want to do with it. I just want to make sure that this is, when a taxpayer receives this, usually the first thing they do is they call their account up. And I'm making this video because I want to basically avoid having random phone calls. But at the same time, I also just want to basically go over the importance of having an IRS Online Individual Account, and basically showing that if you ever do need to check out this information and basically just verify what the IRS has and that you don't owe anything, then you can also check it out here. So that pretty much brings a wrap to this video. If you found it useful, please feel free to subscribe, hit the like icon, and if you did find this video useful, feel free to leave a comment as well. It means the world to me. And hopefully I'll see you in one of the other videos that I've created going over many of the other tax topics that the IRS or the Pennsylvania Department of Revenue has. So have a good day, everyone, and catch you in the next one.